Hello, good evening. I hope it's 9 o'clock at night and I'm recording one of these again. I really want to stick a couple of lame jokes, maybe a few like cat pictures in here just because I'm, just obsessed about cats. But, all I have right now is a really boring Word document. Maybe we need a little mascot, like a Music One mascot or something. Yeah, so if this can develop into a full YouTube channel, I'm gonna like have cat pictures or something. Anyway, I wanna go and let me just check what this question is. So it is sin nuso tropico, okay? And this is from 2016. This is question 4. So no, I'm wrong. Question 3, which is worth 8 marks. Yeah. So how the question is, so let me just write this in case for future reference. So question 3, 2016. Now, so the question is, as I was getting to, how are expressive techniques and duration used in this excerpt? So I'm just going to go into here, into this announcement, and rather than just go through, it's going to be played 6 times because we're not going to do that. I'm just going to go straight into the excerpt. So bear with me. Hopefully we've got this. Nope. Okay, there we go.
Is the first playing.
Deja que el viento te lleve en su vuelo. Abre los brazos y abre tu pecho como una gaviota libre y preciosa y que se deja ir en el vuelo. Suelta tu pelo y entrégalo al viento. Siente la vida como va por dentro. Vívelo todo, que ahora es el momento. Al son del cuerpo y el ritmo del mar. Fluir es sagrado.
Okay, so there we go. Now, I know whenever you listen and you have the first playing, you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what do I write? So I generally like to, let's insert a table. I like to think of just the sections that are featured. So first you have the first section, section A. And I think there's ultimately 2. I mean, sometimes you've got something with a verse and a chorus, but and we have section B. Okay, so in section A, I mean, we can call the first, or like maybe the verse, and then we have the chorus. Yeah. Now, as you could hear, in section A, now let's just listen to it here. Okay, let's break this down.
Here is the second playing.
Deja que el viento te lleve en su vuelo.
So as you can hear, she sings the first couple of notes. The singer sings the first. So let's just identify her a little bit better. So the singer, female vocalist, sings the first couple of notes unaccompanied. Now the musical word for that is acapella. So the more musical terms you can include, the better, but even unaccompanied is fine. She sings the first, and then very soon afterwards, you can hear a guitar comes in and plays a chord along with a stringed instrument. Now in this part, the meter, because especially since she's singing unaccompanied, da, di, da, 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 da. So she's not singing with a very strong and established meter. She's not going ba ba da 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 da. It's not this strict rhythm. It's actually quite free. So you can write that in. It's rhythmically. This section is rhythmically free, and it has an improvised style. Ooh, spell style correctly, Miss Lee. Okay, so point 1. I'm pretty happy with that. Lots of detail there, as you can see. Now let's keep going.
Abre los brazos y abre tu pecho como una gaviota.
So you can hear the da da dee dum da 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 da. So she sings. So the guitar plays arpeggios underneath the singer's line, and you can hear it's not just strumming. I wish I had my guitar here, then I would just strum it, but it's not just strumming like 1, 2, 3, 4 underneath there with a strumming pattern. In this first section, you just hear it sort of comes in and out, so you can sort of like a conversation, you know, when I'm talking, say I'm having a conversation with myself and I go and you know, I went to the park today and I noticed there was a duck. Oh, right. Okay. So there's that kind of back and forth. And we hear that in the guitar part. We hear that in the singer's part. So we can say guitar and voice have a conversational style. Now let's keep listening.
Libre y preciosa y que se deja ir en el.
So you can hear arpeggios, but you can hear the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what we call tremolos, which is a type of expressive technique. So tremolos play. You can also hear that it's quite slow. The tempo in this section, verse, is relatively slow. Okay, you can also hear the singer has, let's just listen, but she sings lots of long sustained notes. And this is where we go to the second section, but let's have a listen again. Nope. Try that again. Da dee da dee da dee. So she does speed up a little bit and then she slows down to make up for it. There's an actual, that effect, dia, dee da dee da dia, is what we call rubato. Is an expressive technique featured, even if you just wrote rubato, that's fine, in the first section. But be sure to refer to which section. You don't just want to write crotchets, quavers, duration in an answer without referring to where it is, where it happens. Let's see, have we covered everything? Probably not. Oh yes.
Libre y preciosa.
Da dee da dee da dee dee da. So she sings very long sustained notes. In the first section. Phrases are mostly long. In duration. Sounds quite sad as well, which is normally goes along with long flowing phrases.
Que se deja ir en el vuelo.
Da dee da dee da dee da dee da. So you can hear the rubato again, but we won't. We've made a point of that. We don't have to write that again.
Suelta tu pelo.
And you can hear this count, da da da. So at the end of the first section, you have 3 even notes, which function as a countdown. You can even put a quote. I don't know my Spanish, so anybody out there in the internet, please correct me. Swell tato. As a kind of countdown. 2, 3, 4. Swell tato. So section B, let's have a listen. So obviously you can hear definitely an established meter. Meter, make sure you write this in. Meter is established. And you can also hear da dee dum da dee dee da dee da dee da dee da da. That's what we call a melisma when you extend something. So melisma in vocalist line. And you can see, let's think about which instruments are playing that role in establishing the meter. So you can hear that clap like da, 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 da. That's what we call claves. So claves play, and you can hear the maracas too. I can't really like imitate a maraca, but you can hear it very faintly. It's that rattling kind of sound. Claves and maracas. Let's hear what else. You can hear da, da, da. Let's just listen more carefully to the clave. Da, da, da. So it's quite syncopated. Melismas featured. Melismas. Oh, melismas. Smell it. Melismas. Yeah, that's right. That's how you spell melismas. Why is Word telling me it's not correct? Melismas. No, that's correct. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so let's just go back and listen to this. So you can hear just a little bit of vibrato as well. Vibrato in singers. Okay, so, but let's have a listen to the second section again. But of course, when you're writing this and you have so many plays, you can always add to the other sections. So. So at the end of her phrases, the guitar da dee da da da. Guitar also has a conversational. Continues. Have a conversational style of playing between the vocal line and the singers. The vocal line, yeah, that's tautology. Why did I repeat myself twice?
dentro, vívelo todo, que ahora el momento, al son de...
Da, dee, da, dee, da, 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 da. So you can see she does sing lightly there. So the singer, but there are other parts, da, dee, like you can hear the chest here. So the singer flips, changes and uses different registers when she sings. Chest, voice, and middle is predominant in this section, as well as in the first section. But in one phrase, da 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 dee da 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 da, the head voice featured. Okay. Now, melismas are featured in the vocalist sign, but if you listen, it is mostly syllabic. So. I take that back. Lots of melismas happening. So we can say they're heavily featured. So there you have it. In 16 minutes, I tried to rip this apart. I'm going to copy this up and you can see my notes, but happy studying. If you have any notes, please add to them. This is my very quick under 20-minute reaction right now. So keep studying. All the best for your HSC. Peace out.